Think about how normal this feels. People paint their fingernails all the time. Different colors, different shapes, different lengths. Some people won't leave the house without it. Some people only do it for special occasions. Some people don't normally paint their nails at all until a holiday comes along. And then there are toenails, painted too, even in winter, even when no one sees them. In some cases, people even paint their dogs' toenails. We spend time on it, we spend money on it, we maintain it. And yet, most of us have never stopped to ask why. That's a question you've probably wondered about. Why is that? Fingernails sit in one of the most visible places on the human body. We talk with our hands, we point, we wave, we eat, we touch. Long nails, short nails, clean nails, damaged nails, color, shape, shine. We notice hands far more than we realize, and we make judgments without thinking about it. Well-kept nails suggest care, attention, time, sometimes even trust. That instinct didn't start with nail salons. It meant you weren't farming, building, or doing hard labor. It quietly signaled that you had money, status, or influence. People subconsciously associate nail care with professionalism. We may not think it consciously, but we still react to it. That reaction didn't come from nowhere. It's cultural memory. Polish didn't create this meaning, it amplified it. For a long time, nail care was personal, something done at home, quiet, practical. Then it became a service. Nail salons turned grooming into a routine, and routines turned into expectations. Once people could pay someone else to shape, clean, polish, and maintain their nails, nail care stopped being occasional and became standard. Salons also made nail care social. It wasn't just maintenance, it was an experience. Once something becomes scheduled, normalized, and shared, it sticks. Originally, artificial nails weren't about drama. They were about durability, uniformity, longevity. But only nails could last longer, expression followed. Length became fashion, shape became personality. Rounded felt practical, square felt structured, pointed felt dramatic. Long nails once again signaled something important because they made certain work harder. History repeating itself. For a long time, nail color stayed in a narrow range. Pinks, reds, soft natural tones. These colors suggested health, femininity, and polish, socially and literally. Red, especially, has always carried meaning, power, vitality, status. But as nail care became normalized, color stopped needing permission. Blues, greens, orange, yellows, even black. Color became expression instead of approval. And black is different. Black nails often signal independence, seriousness, rebellion. They quietly say, I'm making a choice, not decorating for acceptance. At some point, color wasn't enough. People started decorating the nail itself. Jewels, crystals, metal accents, tiny chains, charms that move when your hands move. It looks excessive until you realize it follows an old pattern. Throughout history, humans have added weight, shine, and movement to signal importance. Jewelry has always worked this way. So has ornamentation. When nails become a canvas, it was only a matter of time before they became jewelry too. Decorated nails are less practical on purpose. Just like long nails once signaled freedom from labor, decorated nails signal freedom for practicality. Then there are nails that make people stop and stare. Extremely long nails, sharp nails, oversized shapes, nails that barely seem usable. At some point, the question isn't, why would someone do that? It's, how do they function? And the answer is, they adapt. They type differently, grip differently, move differently. But that inconvenience is the point. Extreme nails signal choice over efficiency, expression over practicality. Throughout history, people with power have often displayed it by making their lives look less practical, not more. What's interesting is that nail decoration exists everywhere, but it looks different. In some cultures, nail care focuses on subtlety. Short nails, neutral colors, cleanliness over expression. In others, nails are bold, long, colorful, highly detailed. In some places, nail decoration appears mainly during ceremonies or celebrations. The style changes, but the instinct doesn't. Across cultures, nails reflect what that society values. Eventually, people started breaking the pattern, just a little. One nail painted differently, often the ring finger. Why that finger? Because it already carries meaning. An accent nail says, I follow the rules, but not completely. It's individuality without rebellion. Holiday nails reveal something important. People who never paint their nails suddenly do it for Christmas or Halloween, Valentine's Day, vacations, or special events. Even though it's temporary, holiday nails are participation without commitment. Your nails quietly say, I'm part of this moment. Ritual made easy. Toenails are usually hidden, and yet people paint them too, even when no one sees them. Toenail polish proved this isn't just about visibility. It's about completion, consistency, personal satisfaction. Toenails reveal the ritual behind the habit. Historically, nail care wasn't gendered. That separation came later. Today, many men return to nail care quietly, trimming, buffing, clear polish. Clear polish signals care without display. Grooming, not decoration. And finally, dogs. Dogs don't need nail polish. They don't care about it. But people paint their dogs' nails anyway. Because grooming isn't always about the one being groomed. Sometimes it's about bonding, protection, or control. The same instinct turned outward. Painting nails isn't a modern trend. It's an ancient habit bearing a modern outfit. Fingernails started as visual signals. Polish amplified meaning. Toenails revealed the ritual underneath. And now you're probably thinking, some of this has gone a little too far. Extremely long nails, over-the-top designs, nails that barely seem usable. And yet they exist, and they keep getting more elaborate. That's because once nails stopped being about practicality, they became about visibility. These styles aren't meant to make life easier. They're meant to be noticed. They're performance, identity, sometimes even art. Just like fashion, nails push boundaries until someone says, that's too much. And then someone goes further. Because throughout history, people have always used their appearance to say something, even if that something is simply, look at me. Humans decorate what they can control, even when no one is watching. Why is that? Now you know.